Happy Friday. I didn't know what to talk about today, so I guess I'm gonna just check off one of my old ones off the list that I have going, which is audio quality is more important and better than video quality, I guess. I don't know. I've noticed sort of just across the board that, like, for example, I feel like this, I mean, even though these videos aren't like viewed by anybody and stuff, like it's like very, very like low stakes, I suppose. So I could just upload shit quality because it doesn't really matter. But for me, like when it comes to the satisfaction of making these videos, a big portion of it is the audio quality. Like I just really enjoy the fact that I have this microphone, which isn't that high end of a microphone or anything. This was like $110, so it's not crazy, but it produces good results. So yeah, I've noticed when I watch videos and stuff that the audio quality is probably the number one thing that I look for or am pleased by, stimulated by. I don't know. Like the combination of video and audio quality is great. Like that is like video adds on top of audio, but if the video is really good and the audio is not, I just I don't it's not really for me at that point. I don't know. I mean, it's fine. Of course, I'll still watch stuff that doesn't have great audio quality or something, but I do sort of fundamentally believe that audio quality comes first over video quality. Like I could be using a webcam, but with this microphone, it's like, well, can you really mind that much? Especially because this is kind of podcasty style. Like I was watching a tutorial, or I guess an explainer video by this guy that linked to himself from Medium. I was reading one of his Medium posts, articles, and he was like, oh, go check out this video version of it. So I went and looked at it, and his lighting was really good. His video camera and his lens and stuff was all great, but the audio quality was like the camera's audio microphone, and it was like tinny and echoey, and I just wasn't really. I was like, oh, well, this is a little grating. It's not that big of a deal, but I am a firm believer in that audio quality is definitely more important than video quality. So if you're going to invest in something, I would invest in a microphone. That would be my personal choice. And that's the thing about this topic, is that there's not much to say. There's not much. It's already over before it's begun. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, yeah. I don't know. I just feel like it's definitely like you can ignore you can ignore video quality easier than you can audio quality. Because audio quality winds up sort of breaking a video in a way. But video quality, it's like, well, at least you can still listen to it. I don't know. I just don't know. I just wanted to take advantage of this nice lighting. I came in and I was like, oh my god, it's so bright in here. I get a lot of bouncing from, I think, the windows across the way. Like, they're, I don't know, the sun, I face the east, so the sun rises, I get all the sunrise light. And then when it's, noon to setting, it's like back here, right? Back over there. So I don't get any of that, but I do get all the light coming from the other side of the building. So yeah, it's like, I don't have any lights on right now. This is just the natural light, which is nice. See, now we're already talking about lighting. There's not much to say about audio. Oh, I guess I could say that, yeah, you could improve your audio quality that's coming from your camera with, like, some back-end processing and stuff like that. Of course, always. That's always an option. I haven't really delved much into that area of things, really. Like Like there's like some pretty popular sort of free-ish audio processors that you can run your audio through, and it'll, you can add some filters and some things to it to help with the problematic areas of it, which I should probably be more aware of, but I'm not. So, like I watch, God, what is his name? I don't know. He does like, he's relatively new. He's probably got like, I don't know, 12 videos or something, but they're all like super well done. And just like super like tech nerdy kind of style, I guess. But he talks about like desk setup stuff. It's like work from home or something. So it's like a play on words, like work from home or something, work from hype or something like that, I think. I don't know. But yeah, he was talking about his audio sort of setup was like he by default applied these filters or things to his audio every single time regardless. And I was like, there's probably something I can gain from that. Of course, it wouldn't apply to these videos because these are one take still videos, so therefore I want to do as little back-end processing as possible. Hence why Twitch Studio is absolutely fantastic. Because not only can I add these little things in the corners and stuff and flip between, different modes of stuff, I can also just put my video and my audio together like this and just record instead of stream, and then take that file and upload it, and it's done. I don't have to do shit. It's fantastic. I'm dreading the day where like I get a phone call in the middle of making one of these and I have to like drop 2 massive clips into Premiere Pro and export it that way. Woof. I mean, again, it's not that big of a deal, but like it's like the antithesis of this. Like this is supposed to be like seamless. It's supposed to be frictionless and as easy as possible. So yeah, if I ever actually do the thing that I said I was going to do in the beginning of the year, which was make actual YouTube videos for myself, I'll probably get into that realm of like looking into how to improve my audio quality and blah blah blah. But until then, you can enjoy the raw Blue Yeti microphone quality, which is good. It's good enough. Yeah. Okay, that's it. That's all we're going to talk about for audio quality over video quality. Both, if possible, but audio first. 24 hours of antibiotics, and my ear is still ringing. I'm really hoping the ringing goes away after a couple days of like the pressure being relieved, hopefully by the antibiotics removing this bacteria or something. I don't know. Because if it doesn't, then there's definitely some scarier stuff going on. And let me tell you, the not being able to hear out of one ear very well is like super discombobulating. I don't want that. No thanks. I don't know. Guess it's a good reminder to wear ear protection to live music shows, right? That's the real takeaway here. Also, my face doesn't look so bad right now, but I was like looking in the mirror earlier, and I was like, my eyes look so sunken in. I look all fucked up, but I guess I look fine right now, as far as I can tell. I don't know. If you're watching it on TV, you might be able to see better. I don't know. So yeah, it's Friday. I'm debating on what to do. Ooh, I started painting some stuff last night. Wait, is there an easy way for me to show you this? Hold on. Is my phone connected? My phone might be connected. No, it's offline. Hold on, let me see if I can reconnect real quick. I think I have to be on Wi-Fi. Oh, sit. Wait. Oh. No. Hold on. Come on. You can do it. Oh, that wouldn't even be on my phone anyway. It'd be on the tablet. Well. Oh, it might be on my Instagram story still. Hold on. after I finished the video, I was like, I wanna paint or draw or like bust out a landscape real quick, which of course is hilarious because that's not gonna happen like quickly. Switch accounts. Yep. I don't know why I do that. It's problematic. Okay. Alright, hold on. Here's what we'll do. We're gonna switch to gameplay. Okay, we're here, right? Okay. So I started painting this last night. You can't really see it very well, but there is a whole sketch in there. It's like 15% opacity, so that's why you can't really see it. But this is one of the mountains that's in there. This is like a river kind of thing, and I tried to like make these shadows to match up with that mountain, and because it's like sunset, so like I need the sun to like hit here and hit there and hit the mountain a certain way, and like, oh my god, the shading alone, oh, terrible. It's terrible. I'm just like literally like I feel like mountains with mountains with shading that makes absolutely no sense is my specialty, because it totally is. Like I'm like looking at this and I'm like, okay, yeah, there's some okay structure there, but otherwise like it looks like a fucking mess and it doesn't really make sense. Like the yellow is too strong for one, and then like the oranges you can't really see quite too well, and then it's so irritating. It's so irritating. Like it looks like a mountain, I guess, right? Like it does, but it doesn't look like a good mountain. I don't know. It's good practice, I suppose. I drew this cliffside. I don't know. You can't really see it very well, but there's this cliffside here. And yeah, that was my first time, I think, ever really drawing a cliff. I might have drawn a cliff once before or something, but yeah, so we'll see. I might work on that a bit more tonight. I would like to, but I also don't want to do too much, because then I like won't touch it ever again. I'd like to maybe do a little bit and then save a little bit more for the rest of time, basically, because the amount of shading that's going to require to finish this thing. Gah. So I have a vision. I just gotta finish the vision, I suppose, and then somehow make the water look like water. I don't know. It sort of looks like water. The shadow of the mountain looks kind of right, I guess, but the color of being that light of blue, I don't know. I gotta figure out a way to balance it. It's very difficult. Very difficult. Oh my god, I don't even know why I signed myself up for this shit. My intention was to make something simple too. Like I really wanted to make like a really simple landscape that just had some fun painting stuff in it, like painting strokes and stuff in it, and that was it, you know? But no, I had to be like, no, let's make a fucking 64-dimensional mountain and cliffside, so there's 64 faces to shade individually. I'm like, it's gonna take 12 hours. Because I fiddle with it endlessly. Like I just fiddle with everything endlessly when it comes to shading in a paint kind of style. Like just like, no, I gotta do this and this and this, just like constantly. I overwork everything to death. That is what I do. I haven't really been able to get my head around like one brush stroke kind of stuff, you know, like watercolor is fantastic for one brush stroke stuff because that's where you get the most watercolor texture from. But I just can't help myself from fucking it over. I really need to practice watercoloring because it's so beautiful, but I'm just so bad at it. Also, it feels like all I do is mountains. Like, here, I'll show you. Here, look at what we got. We got mountains. We got mountains. We got mountains. Wait. More mountains. This is probably the simplest mountains I've ever done in my life. And they actually look good. And it didn't even take that much time. And here I am, fucking fiddling away with like 64 shades of purple and orange. Let's see, more. Oh, here we got some hills. We got some hills in this one. Let's see what else we got. What else we got? Mountains. I'm obsessed with mountains. Mountains. More mountains. 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 Sort of. Kind of mountains. Psychedelic mountains. Mountains. I grew up in Arizona, okay? I used to not appreciate mountains. Now I fucking love the shit out of them. I don't know what happened. Crappy mountains. Wow, that was my last, like, vector piece, really. Vector art, until I switched to digital painting. This was when I got my tablet thing that connects to my computer. It's a great time. It's a great time. More mountains. Kind of like this one. This one was my best seller. This was my best seller. And I'm always trying to recreate this, sort of, basically. I sold, I think, like 10 of these. Woof. More mountains. I think that's it. Oh, wait, no. I got some more mountains. Basically going through my entire history here. Oh, look. Back in the beginning, these were nice mountains, too. Everything else, eh. But these were nice mountains. Got some hills. Oh, this mountain. This mountain was a killer. Look at that. Look at that. Real mountains. I should study this, right? I should like study this and be like, okay, how do I make this jagged ass fucking texture? It's impossible. This was actually mountains, actually photos of mountains that I like clipped out and like layered weirdly, so where it like doesn't look like real anymore. Mountains. Cliff, mountains. Hills, mountains. Okay, I think I've determined it. My motif is mountains. We're moving mountains over here. That was quite a long sidetrack. But art. What I should talk about more often on here. Like the struggle of painting. So struggly. Ugh. I got hit up to do some videography work with the Higley Unified School District from a recommendation from my friend McKenna, who now works there. And I quoted her really high because I was like, I don't know. Like, I had so many follow-up questions, and I was like, I don't know what your full scope is. Like, I need more details on what you're trying to actually do. So I was like, $600 to $1,000 per video. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, then there's definitely flexibility there, but like that's what I quoted her. Haven't seen a response since, and I sent it 7 days ago. So, guess that goes to show that, yeah. But that's fine. I mean, I would have had to work with kids a little bit, and honestly, I was very timid about that. So, whatever. Seems like I consistently hit the 20-minute mark. Okay, not really. Close to the 20-minute mark. What else do I want to talk about? I think I finally come down from the dopamine highs that boy gave me last Sunday. It's been 6 days now? 5 days? I don't know. I think I'm finally over it. I couldn't stop thinking about it for like days. It was terrible. Hated it. Don't even recommend it. And it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder about the, like, what that means in the grander scheme of my personal existence. I don't know. But I'm finally, like, chill with it. We didn't talk. We didn't text for. It was because we were texting for, like, I think a week and a half consistently before even hanging out, and that was the most I've texted anyone in like a long time. And so then we hung out finally, and it was like fantastic. And I was like, Jesus Christ, I want to do this some more. And then we talked for a little bit, and then we went 2 days without texting, and I was like losing my fucking mind. Like, I was like, okay, don't do anything, Mickey. Just don't touch it. Don't touch it. And then I touched it, and then it was fine. But then we fell off again, and it's been now 48 hours again, and I feel much better than the last time. So I think I'm finally coming down and leveling back out. My brain was not ready for that level of dopamine. I don't think. I think that was what happened. Is I just got a lot of dopamine from talking to this dude for a consistent amount of time, and then it just fell off, which is it's not like I don't know. It's too much, man. It's too much stimulus for my fucking brain. My brain is too soft. It's too not used to this shit anymore. Ugh. Not to say that I have a great track record with this kind of thing, because I really do not. But, yeah. So I can hopefully enjoy my weekend with that, with that in mind. I don't want to text him again until he texts me. That's the thing, which is dumb. It's a dumbass game to play. I don't want to play the game. I don't want to do it. But here we are. So, and he's super cute. And he's nice. See, I mostly just wanted to talk about other stuff besides audio quality. So the audio quality was just my in to just talk about other stuff, which is fine. I think I failed on most of my objectives this week, except for this one. This is, I think, I still have to make one tomorrow, too. We'll see how that goes. I don't know. I'm going to hang out with Paul tomorrow, and I usually don't when I hang out with Paul, because I'm just like, well... But we'll probably be hanging out here, so maybe I can squeeze one in somewhere. But yeah, I think I'll be using the stool from now on when I film these. It's a lot nicer. I feel much more loosey-goosey. My neighbor directly across from me, it seems like he golfs. Looks like he golfs, which is interesting. His presumably girlfriend looks like him. It's like his sister or something. I don't know. Could be. Who knows? It's the wonderful thing about people watching. Everyone's a mystery. Okay, should I stop talking now? I probably should stop talking now. It's like the max length that I usually hit. Let's see. 23 minutes. Oh, we got 24 minutes. The tree one was 24 minutes. Oh, 28 minutes. Okay, that's probably the longest one. It's 28 minutes. Okay, so as long as I don't go over 28 minutes, I won't have to set a new record. Anyway, I hope you have a good weekend. I hope you have a good Friday, and I'll have some more thoughts for you at some point. I did the stock market. I think I'm going to do credit card and credit score tips next or soon. It's a good one. Yeah, I don't have any other really good ones besides that. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I have to generate new ideas. I have to have a what do they call that? There's a name for it. Hold on. Wait. It's coming to me. It's EX. God, hold on. It's somewhere in here. Oh God, no, it isn't in here. It's in like my old version. Ruh-roh. It's like it's like introspective and extrospective, but not that. It's like You just like have all the ideas versus like having the ideas come together sort of thing. So I need the part where it's all the ideas outwardly all over the place. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for joining me on this very, very roundabout one. Yeah. Peace out.